welcome in, everyone. How you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in. Hope everyone's doing well and safe out there. And yeah, we're gonna get into another reaction today. Thanks to everybody who subscribes, who has viewed the last video. I've been reading y'all comments. Appreciate it, seriously. So we're gonna do another one. We got Teaser Tells will be covering Gene Deal, witness Diddy's twisted relationship with mom, disturbing incident with, I think, is it Kim Poor? Must be. Yeah. And if y'all already know, Gene Deal, I think was security for Diddy back then. Yeah. And going from the last reaction I did, I think Tisa was covering the Drake one. Yeah. And I love her coverage. I love the way she breaks it down. I love the way she gets everything together. So I'll be putting the original link to the video down in the description. And yeah, let's go.
What was going on with Puff and his mom? When this was going on? We can edit this out because their stuff might come up.
Oh, hold up. Oh, she's actually interviewing. Okay. All
what was going on with Puff and his mom? When this was going on? We can edit this out because their stuff might come out first and then we can. What was going on with Puff and his mom?
No, he was devastated. And he was about to kill himself. He could, he got fired. He had these charges come up and his mother was trying to, I guess, console him in a certain way. And this according to a conversation I had with Kirk Burrows. You know what I'm saying? And he put his hands on his mother.
Well,
really? This is
get the fuck out of here. Hold on. What? We talking about P. Diddy, right? Yeah, this we are talking about. He put his hand on his hoop. And the thing is, yeah, a lot of people be liking to say like, oh, because I've seen a few other interviews with Gene Deal, yeah, and I've seen a lot of people come back with, oh, he's talking shit, he's making up stories, he's doing it for clickbait, you know what I mean? He's trying to make something of himself now that he's forgotten or whatever. My point is, he ain't been sued. I don't know if he's gotten any cease and desist. BBL Drizzy. He's still out there doing interviews and ain't nobody stopped him from talking. So where you smell smoke, there's always fire. Trust me. So, and his story's always been staying the same in what I've seen from the other stuff he's been talking about. So, bro, if the man really hit his mom, bro, that kind of lets you know already his view on women, the respect he has for women, which is absolutely zero. So if we knew this before, it wouldn't be a surprise. But I'm still, man in a black community, bro. Let me tell you, I was raised in the Caribbean, yeah. Born and raised in the Caribbean, yeah. Man, shit. Man, you even attempt to hit your mama back, yeah. Man, not even attempt. Let me put it. You know when your mom go to beat you, yeah. Wherever they grabbing their hand first, that's what the fuck they beating you with, yeah. Even if you block, man, you need to start explaining to your cousins, your uncles, everybody why your hand moved upwards in a motion, whether it was a striking, a defensive, they don't care. Why your hand reached out for. Man, bro, you get that hand broken, yeah. Sorry, let's go.
And he put his hands on his mother.
Really? This is why he was.
This is why he was going through the shit at City College.
Okay.
And I never said nothing about it. Kirk Burrows told me about it, and I was like, y'all, nah, Kirk. When I heard Puff, because he went off on his mother like real crazy one time, and I checked him. I said, yo, bro, if you ever talk to your mother again like that, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. I'm not playing with you. And then you told me, well, Gene, I tell her to stay out of my business. I said, motherfucker, you wouldn't have no business if it wasn't for her.
Yeah,
now,
bro.
Me and Kirk Burrows, we talked before, and Kirk Burrows said, yo, Gene, all this shit is coming out now. I thought he was going to change. When I saw him smack his mother, and I was like, what? I said, Kirk, you never told me that before. He said,
yeah.
Yo, Gene, when he was going through the City College shit, he slapped his own mother. And I thought he was just, because he was 19, 20 years old, he was going to grow out of that. That
I
was
mean,
just
grow out of
because he
that.
was
How the
going
fuck
through
you
what
gonna
he
be
was going
90
through.
smacking your mom? Listen, me,
That's
I ain't got no respect, man. I fuck that shit, man. Unless it's some extreme crazy situation where your mom is a bit, a few sandwiches short of a picnic basket. You know what I'm saying? And, it's a life and death situation and she's coming at you and stuff and you gotta defend yourself. Okay, they're those extreme cases, but, yo, you a grown man, brother, and you smacking your mama. Man, only pussies slap their mama. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yo, what the fuck, bro? That just upset me in the wrong way, bro. And you trying to tell me he's done it before, like.
I said, no, man. If you would have ever told me that shit, bro.
Allegedly, if this is true. But based on everything we've seen, everybody was like, did he do it? Man, based on the videotape, I think he did. Shit.
When I heard him curse his mother, I'd have whooped his ass. If I'd have known he did, that's how he was treating his mother.
Mm-hmm. So you make a few interesting points, though, because it sounds like the Diddy that we hear about now is an entirely different person than what, I mean, there's some things the same. He got real handsy. He had a temper and whatnot. But do you think from the Diddy back then, from the Diddy that everyone's talking about now and Cassie talked about in her lawsuit, can you see a clear line? Or is that kind of like, yo, I knew he was bad, but
I knew he was a spoiled brat, and I knew he talked
Spoiled.
to his mother crazy. I knew he tried to talk to his mother crazy around me before, but when they start talking about the drugs, he never did drugs. Big used to always try to get him to smoke weed. He would never smoke weed. He would never, he'll drink his champagne around us, but all the pills and all the other stuff happened after he had that incident with Kim.
okay, we heard you talk about that incident with Kim, I think on the Art of Dialogue. And just to bring people up, they got into some type of altercation. He tried to lay hands on Kim, and Kim fought back and defended herself.
Oh, Kim Porter was gangster like that, yeah?
Cherokee Indian came out of her.
Kim Porter was gangster like that, yeah? She turned into Solange on the fucking elevator, yeah? Go, rest in peace, Kim. R.I.P. Anyways, yeah. She had hands though. Go on, Kim. That's what we talking about, B. Nobody put your hands on you like that. You take that shit. Nah, man. Let's go.
She would never hold on them.
She said, you know what? Good for her. Good for her because he ain't stopping.
What happened was and they could check the hospital records.
Mm-hmm.
They called me and said, yo, Puff is over. I was supposed to have that, I was supposed to have off. They was like, yo, Puff is over at St. Luke's Hospital. I said, what happened?
No
he
way.
said him and Kim got into it. Get over there.
Kim put.
I heard a whole conversation, and he had the white tissue wrapped around the ring. He just bleeding. He was bleeding like crazy, and I think she may have came close to cut an artery or a vein or something like that. And after that, Puff got on the pills and he never got off of them.
Yo,
From the time
Kim
I was
was
around.
gangster
So
like
did you
that.
think that he was actually like on the pills though? Did his behavior change? Did you see him partaking? Like what made you think
He
that
had that happen. This white kid, he was about 5'7". He could have weighed about 165, 70 pounds. Used to meet us everywhere we went. Like if I got him on a Saturday or I got him some other time, or he would have the drivers them go, and this little white kid was charging him like $1,500 a bottle.
Yo, Gene, bro. You kind of being very, very specific in your description here, bro. Yeah, you kind of giving out some other names there, bro. Giving the right size, weight. Shit. Somebody else might be catching a case. Come on now. Come on now, my boy. Come on now. Let's focus on the devil at hand, Did I just say that? I think I did.
what?
Shit.
Oh man.
And that's how you got $1,500 a bottle.
What?
Expensive shit.
Oh man.
And that's how you got opioid shit. Way before it got where people started doing it. I knew it was big based on the job I did, because people who don't have heroin to shoot up or whatever like that, they use those opioids, you know what I'm saying, to get over it
Yeah.
for the next day because they're addictive. And they change you. So that's how I knew that.
That's how you knew that something was coming. So when you say that they changed you, when he started using pills regularly, did you notice a change in his behavior? Did it get worse, more erratic? Was it about the same, his anger, or was it?
Puff know who to do his shit around. And I tell people that all the time.
Pick and choose.
Because he could be acting a fool and Heavy Deal come in the house. Or Heavy Deal come in the office or wherever Heavy D see him at. He be like, yo, come here, man, let me speak to you.
Mm-hmm.
And he like a puppy with his tail in his leg and go right where Heavy D had something of power over him. Like that was his father or that was his, his mentor, whatever it was to him. But he would not act like that or if Heavy D tell him, yo, my man, whatever you do, you straighten that out with those first people, he'll do it. He had that power over Puff.
Okay,
Heavy D,
so he had the
rest in
power
peace.
over Puff. When Heavy D passed away, how did Diddy react about that? Did he look at it as like a mentor?
I wasn't around him when Heavy passed away, but I know he took it hard. Even though Heavy had that power like that over him, he had to take it hard because Heavy is the one who really gave him his start in this whole shit.
When you say, because
Okay.
I want to go back to
I don't
Puffy,
hear
you
him
say
talking
also
about
that
Heavy
he
D,
was
you
like
know what I'm saying?
a spoiled brat. How in what ways do you think he was spoiled? Was it temper? Did he always think he could have his way? I'm just trying to get everybody because
Just
when I
spoiled in
hear about the
general.
stuff he's doing now, it makes me wonder, like, what was he like before he got the money? Did the money just
Yeah.
amplify, or did he get caught up in some people that just got him into some weird mess?
Well, I look at it like this. Puff was nobody. Like, he was just a dude giving parties.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying? He didn't have no clout in Harlem.
Mhm.
He cannot tell you a block he grew up on and a crew he rolled with until he got into the late age and started rolling with the same gang.
Mhm.
He can say, yo, man, we used to, Harlem had a thing, right? Monday, everybody would be at this club over there on 120th Street and Fifth Avenue.
Okay.
Tuesday, we at the rink. Wednesday, we at the Apollo. Thursday, we at the Cotton Club.
Mhm.
You understand? Fridays, people wait until it get late and we hanging out at Willie's outside.
Mhm.
You understand?
Yeah.
So Willem had that
Gene
type
could
of
talk
thing
though.
like that. And then
This
and
motherfucker
Sundays,
could talk
people
though. He
was
love
at the
telling,
tunnel.
he love going into the story though.
Now, if
He gives
some
you
of
the
the
whole
crews that
fucking
was giving the parties,
360 picture
Peter
though.
Shoes, Black and Gold, Reggie Wells, those usually happen on Saturday. Puff didn't start doing none of that stuff until he started hanging with the same gang.
We could
Because
have
he
taken
wanted to
all
be
that
known.
out and
And D.
started back
Ferg
with
was the
Puff then.
dude that A$AP Ferg father was
Come
the
on,
dude
let's
that
go,
brought
man.
him
Let's
in,
go.
and that was his man. Because, like I said, he designed that whole logo for Uptown Records and that whole logo for Bad Boy.
Ah,
So,
okay. That makes
so
sense. That makes
he was nobody. He was nothing. He didn't even know how to talk to girls.
Oh
really.
shit.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
he even said that. He said it himself. He said, "My man, I don't know how to rap to girls.
Oh
I,
shit.
I Wolf, he had to use guys to get girls. He was Cyrano de Bergerac.
So wait, when you said he had to use guys to get girls and he was awkward around girls, were you there when Misa started coming into the picture?
This is kind of painting a picture
Yeah.
of him though.
So
You know what
how
I'm
did he?
saying?
So describe how.
Like, he always found it hard to speak to girls. You know what I'm saying? He had to get other people to go and rap to them to get them in the circle. It kind of shows a picture of like all the different accusations we're hearing about you now. Like, you had that kind of. And then when you did get the chance to get in your element to speak to him, you had a God complex. Like, yeah, you know, I own you. You do as I say and you don't speak. Literally kind of switch around from what you used to be in the past. I'm just saying, man, anything kept in the dark must come to light at some time. Yeah, you can't keep all them skeletons in the closet. They go come out. You know what I'm saying? And Rest in peace, Pac. Rest in peace, Biggie. Rest in peace, Craig Mack. Rest in peace, Kim Porter. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Black Rob. Shit, don't even get me started. Man, a serious condolences, blessings, prayers go out for everybody who was affected under surviving the Diddler. I hear it's coming to Netflix. I don't know if it's a parody, it's a joke, if 50 Cent really just sold the rights to Surviving Diddy to Netflix. I've been hearing a lot about it. I need to go check to see if it's for real. But yeah, let's go, man.
Oh, he would be awkward around girls. Say they
You gotta
coming
realize
up.
Misha was young. You know, like Misha's 17, 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like, you understand when a man like you, he'll come up to you and like, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? What's your name? Oh, Tish? That's a nice name. Tish, where you get that name from? You know what I'm saying? Who named you that? You know, make up any kind of conversation. Oh,
Yeah,
those your eyes? You got some pretty eyes, Tish. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Jane.
You know what I'm saying, man? Saying
No,
Diddy had
but
no
you'll say
game.
something, you understand, you know, to get this girl interested in you or whatever like that.
Yeah.
So when he had a dude like Wolf,
Yeah.
who's a player, you understand, nothing gonna snatch
Rest
the
in
girl
peace
for
as
him
well.
and him.
Wolf dead.
It's
Yeah.
unself-him.
Gotcha.
That's
So
why he kept those type of dudes around
Yeah,
him
rest in peace, Wolf.
that could communicate and get certain women. Every girl that you heard talk about him in their relationship, from Jennifer Lopez, Cassie, and all of them, I ain't like him.
Real talk. Eh?
this is true. This is true.
He let
Every
watch
girl says the same.
for him. He let his ring talk for him. He let his bank account talk for him. Bow.
And it's finished right there. Yeah. But yeah, like that's said a lot right here, bruv. He said a lot right here. Like, you know, it makes you really gotta wonder and think, like, he had these ways, these narcissistic ways in him from way back when. You know what I'm saying? And when he got the chance to get out and let it out, it was like, yeah, everybody. Everybody needs to do as I say. You know? Man. Yeah. That's what happens, you know? Life has a funny way of turning around, knocking on your door and going bang. So yeah, if you guys inside here, man, you like this kind of content, let me know. Hit the like, share, gets it in the algorithm, you know. I'll put the link to the in the description. And yeah, have a good one. Be blessed out there. Stay safe. And thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.